In part 2, I had to go sage your deck. Hi Libras, welcome back to video 2 for Libra season, and also happy early birthday. I want to say before we pop off on celebrations this week, you know what I'm saying, for the birthdays, welcome back. This is a joy to do in our very own season because Virgo was really, really long, and I don't know if you guys felt that too, that Virgo season was quite long. We're going to split the deck. I'm going to do just a series of personals. I'm back at the Ace of Pentacles after a lot of shuffling. As you see, it's in a different place in my deck. Another half, please. The 10 of Pentacles, which is the 10 of hedgehogs in this particular deck. All right, let's see where Libra's at today. What does Libra feel? Thank you. One jumped, I'm going to get it. The 5 of Pentacles, maybe like a mentality of going back to the past. Some of us could be thinking we might be in lack, okay? 5 of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Let's see what else. I think someone around you might also be feeling the 5 of Pentacles, but we're going to continue. Birthday messages. We have another 1, 2, 4, 6. So a lot of work this week, a lot of work in the practical world, or maybe you needed to use your pentacles in the realm of I would say resources, going back into review, taking stock and review as well, or you could technically have worked today with the 8 of Pentacles. I also have the Queen of Cups. This is a cute Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, but we can take on the Queen of Cups as people. Very psychically in tuned, very in touch. I'm getting like there's been a lot of meditation and rest coming from her. And I also see that you could even be planning your birthday coming up, because this could be putting effort into something with a lot of passion and love. So you could have done that for yourself. I think it's more like you paid attention to what your needs are. And the 8 of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. It's interesting, that combination. And the Star. Those are Libra's cards. So you could have been in this energy today. And I love that. It's so weird. I have a watch like this where it's black and the top of it is a rose. And so this is your card. This card speaking to me as healed. We're all going through our different cycles. I could say that with compassion and empathy for you. And I also see that many of you are in restoration mode right now. So if you didn't know what to call this chapter, it might have something to do with restoring yourself in this second personal. I do have a Queen of Cups, so you could be present. You could be in attendance. That's me because I'm Cancer Moon. But there could be several cards here that exemplify your day, or you could have had a really smiley, great day as the Star. Could have been something that broke through to. At times I take the star as a breakthrough as well, because whenever you see a shooting star in the sky, physically, it's like a beautiful happening. It doesn't happen every day, a shooting star. So I see that too. You're a little Aquarian, and then you're also like really, really sentient with the Queen of Cups in part 2. I think your birthday's coming up and it's setting the stage for the birthday events. September 23 to October 22. What are some of your guys' like favorite Libra people? I like particularly a female who passed away already. She was a wonderful Libra, was Olivia Newton-John. So that was one of my favorites, but I also like Gwen Stefani too. All right, let's continue here. The love interest of our Libra. This one's slipping on my pinky. Let's check it out. I don't know what this is. Page of Pentacles, another card that's making its multiple rounds in all of your videos. It's in every single Libra read so far, the no communication, individual reads, general reads. The person attached to you wants to bring an offer, really, really small pentacle, but I kind of feel like it's significant in its message. One more for the Page of Pentacles using Alice in Wonderland, please, the old school deck. One more attach, my finger grab 2, so we're gonna do that. And I like these because these are super relaxed. Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, again with the mystery card. Their feelings are you are a dang High Priestess, and you're pretty powerful there. The Wheel of Fortune talks about something could be changing for you. So while those things change for you, somebody wants to bring in an offer. Your cards, because this is what they believe is the Wheel of Fortune's happening to you and you're a High Priestess. So you have Pisces perhaps in your chart, Libra, or any of the fixed signs, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. Some of you could have a Scorpio moon. That's what I pick up, or a Taurus moon perhaps. And there's an offer coming your way. So this is second personal. What are the incoming actions of this person standing in the reading? Página de Copas, Page of Cups, or I'm sorry, Page of Swords. Página de Swords. And we have, how do you connect them to that Page of Swords? Aries. They're spying to see if you've moved on. That's the Fool card. If you've taken a risk to go to somebody new, or if you've moved on with a new person. Remember, the Fool card is attached to all things new. It's what you've started. It's what you've begun. Maybe for some of you, if you've traveled. So if you're traveling to something new. What's the Page of Swords emotions for the upcoming week? The Empress. All right, you're coming out in your major arcana. That's why I like to do multiple readings, because doing the different decks will show you the congruent cards. Somebody said it on here. The Star. Oh my goodness. So your preliminary cards show today, Libra, that you were feeling the Star card energy. This person is also viewing you the same way. I'm just going to show you. That's why I like to do it with different cards. In the beginning, you viewed yourself as healing or healed, and this person is also viewing you on that same journey. I'm going to hold it up so you could feel it, because it's from two different askings and two different decks. Look at also how beautiful the Star card is with draw number 2. I feel like there's a bit of a threat that you could have moved on, and you're also, I don't know, you're bearing that water like Aquarius shows. You're bearing all those feelings and you got very in touch with it. This person also sees that you could have grown away from them, to get very, very specific. Or that if you've moved on to something new, because the Fool card can indicate you took a leap. The splitters now are the Three of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Pentacles. This person wants to come in changed for you. What's peaking, and I'm just going to show you to not, like, I don't want to change it, but the Four of Wands also wanted me to see it in its full artwork. Okay, let's see. So it would be the Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. They want you to see them as improved. Some of them might want to gather with you in the physical or have a meeting, because sometimes this is more than celebration. It's like, let's meet up. Let's meet. Wheel of Fortune is that something may have changed for you. So this is the information that they're lacking nowadays. The reason why this person feels you are a star is because on some level they can see a change, either through a mutual friend or there's a window of happenstance which connects them to your energy. Okay, this week they view you. Remember this very regal card, because that's what's showing up for this channel. Page of Cups at the bottom. There could be need for an apology coming to a Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. That's interesting. I never saw this before. An apology coming towards someone who's just having fun in their own garden. Some of you could have recently gone wine tasting. I picked that up too. You could have been doing some really fun stuff lately, Libras. Maybe you've been doing this even if it's a date by yourself, or you're experiencing things on your own by yourself. A little bit more on the Page of Swords for tonight. They want to message their heart. Something is calling to them. Perhaps even the universe is nudging them to contact you. This is a very current Eight of Wands. This is the new feeling for the hour. What are the likely actions of this week? Four of Pentacles, and it's upright. Past it would come in a lot sideways quite a bit. They want to come in as, I feel like they're holding on to your energy, but there's a reason for this tonight. This Four of Pentacles isn't just happening for no reason. Why are they holding on, please? Can I get the correct card? Nine of Cups, King of Wands. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, I said it earlier, and I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I think that they view you as very content, and you could be looking like this in your new chapter. So somebody feels like you're experiencing a persistent going forward with the King of Wands, and they could be seeing maybe you look different, maybe you're giving off a different essence in your Libra season. I think that's you. I think you're the King of Wands, but there could also be a fire sign attracted to you. They're holding on to you because you're very vibrant at this time. That's King of Wands. And you could be very, very single. 9 of Cups, content, happy. All your 9 cups feel very emotionally fulfilling for you. A surprising, like, emotional EQ that's set just at the right parameter. You know, that's what I think is going on. Page of Swords. How does that have resonation tonight? 3 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. So the Page of Swords feels heartbroken. That's where they're coming from. They feel like they are having improvements in healing, which is the 6 of Swords. But they also feel like they have to invest in something for their life to have meaning at this time. 11:11, as I looked up after that sentence concluded. I think when I look at the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles, I see that they view you as someone that they could be very attracted to, someone that they could have a lot in common with. If this is a past person, I think they still see you in that way. You're coming off really, really 9 of Pentacles-y tonight. Okay, so I think this is the card for you this week, and the Empress. I think you're both. I'm going to be very, very careful to keep it there. We'll see how the cards change tomorrow. And someone feels like you're moving on to an independent Wheel of Fortune. This is where the information, like I said earlier, is lacking for them because they don't know how it's changed for you. What's the Page of Swords going to do about this? 2 of Pentacles. They're really, really deliberating. This person's trying to make a choice. I think it's going off of what they're viewing, but they haven't really gotten to the proof or even spoke to you in person. So that's what this person needs to do, is speak to you in person. Instead of feeling the 2 of Pentacles, it's very undecided and it's trying to balance out a choice, right? Likely actions, one last card. The Knight of Wands in red with a stallion. They could like Megan Thee Stallion, Watashi Wasta, or they like that song. There's also something I just meant to, I wanted to make you guys laugh. Also, the Knight of Wands is Sag energy, so they want to come in rushing into the situation. Perhaps they feel like you're also at the same spot too. They just don't have proof. There's no proof of that. Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. I have the 3 of Wands and I have the Ace of Swords. What I get from this is this person's going to come toward you. They're going to communicate. They're making the go in their head become louder and louder with the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is Leo for me, but it could be an Aries. And then you have all air signs right here with the Ace of Swords. This is also a card of communication. You could have a Libra that's after you too. That's a lot of energy. Okay, that's a lot of energy. Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords. This person likes you a lot. Perhaps too, I think they're holding it in, because this reading gives me, I'm holding it in quite a bit with the Lovers card. We're going to clarify that and then we'll end the reading. What is the Lovers, please? 3 of Pentacles, and it's very upright. Very upright. Let's see here. Lovers is very major, so I can't read it, any other way. The feeling that I get is you're a very easy person to love. You're a very easy person to love. It's not difficult. And I think here there's also like a crush that's also happening, is that somebody could feel like you are their soulmate with the Lovers card. And this runs deep. This is the person I see myself with for the long term. The fruits there are also like a very abundant future in the Lovers card. If you see, they're strewn with a lot of different figs, flowers, a little bit of cherries in the background. I would go ahead and say this Lover's card is the feeling of resonance to you, and it could even be friendship for a lot of you that's going on. Let me clarify the Lover's card. Ace of Cups. I told you guys it's a fulfillment factor for this person. Some of you fell in love with a friend or somebody that you see every day, a coworker. They're in your nearby vicinity. And I also think for some of you, this could be a return person. The reason why I say that is because I could see it both ways happening. Okay, bottom of the deck is our Queen of Pentacles for personal number 2.